Let's turn back the hands of time to the late 19th century. The art world was buzzing with a new style of painting, Impressionism. This was a time when artists like Claude Monet, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, and Camille Pissarro began to challenge the norms of the art world. They moved away from the detailed, realistic depictions of classical art towards capturing the fleeting impressions of light and color. In their brushstrokes, you could feel the coolness of a shadow, the warmth of a sunset, the vibrancy of a blooming garden. As the new century dawned, the seeds of rebellion were sown once again. This time, the revolution was led by artists like Henri Matisse and André Derain, who were not content with merely capturing the impressions of light and color. They wanted to amplify it, to push it to its expressive limits. Thus Fauvism was born. Fauvists were the wild beasts of the art world. They used bold, non-naturalistic colors to convey emotions, creating a visual symphony of hues that were as striking as they were thought-provoking. Where Impressionists painted a serene river bathed in the soft glow of dawn, Fauvists would paint the same scene in bold reds and blues, transforming the tranquil landscape into a riot of color and emotion. The journey of Fauvism, however, was a brief one. By the second decade of the 20th century, the movement had largely dissolved, making way for new styles like Cubism. But the impact of Fauvism was far-reaching. It had shown the world the transformative power of color, paving the way for future movements like abstract expressionism. So, what have we discovered today? We've taken a trip back in time, exploring two pivotal movements in art history, Impressionism and Fauvism. We've met the artists who dared to see the world in a new light, who dared to challenge the conventions of their time. We've seen how Impressionists broke away from the rigid norms of classical art to capture the fleeting beauty of light and color. We've seen how Fauvists took this a step further, using color as a powerful tool of emotional expression. In the end, both movements remind us of the transformative power of art, of its ability to challenge, to provoke, to inspire. They show us that art is not just a mirror reflecting reality, but a prism that can refract it into a spectrum of emotions and experiences. The legacy of Impressionism and Fauvism continues to resonate today, reminding us that in the world of art, there are no boundaries, only horizons waiting to be explored.